Hi, welcome to 4 Minutes of Film with me, Rhianna. We've got 4 films to review this week. We've got Benny and Jolene, The Dirties, Fruitvale Station and 22 Jump Street. So let's get started with Fruitvale Station. This is the true story of Oscar Grant, who was detained by the police at Fruitvale Station on his way home from a New Year's Eve party in 2008. And this is him reassuring his daughter in the lead up to that fateful, fateful night.
I hear guns outside.
You know what, baby? Those just firecrackers. You're safe inside with your cousins.
What about you, Daddy?
Me? Maybe I'm gonna be fine.
This film does meander quite a lot initially, and I did wonder why the filmmakers felt the need to ply the audience with so much detail about Oscar Grant's life. He's played by Michael B. Jordan, who does it with enormous empathy, considering he's just come out of prison, he's struggling to hold down his job. But then the final scene comes, the climax, and it packs such a punch, and it is so powerful that every second, every moment of build-up was worth it. So 4 stars for Fruitvale Station. This will stay with you. Next up, it's Benny and Jolene. This is a mockumentary-style film about a folky duo who are starting out on their musical journey after having their first hit single and all the expectations and pressure that comes with it. And this is one of the big issues they have to deal with.
But how's about you on a pedalo?
Okay.
Coming out there, maybe some feathers.
The weather's not...
Again, with the feathers, dude.
Well, the feathers would be covering up the Babylons, wouldn't they?
The what, sorry?
The what?
Oh, the Babylons. We know, we're not stupid. No, we know what sells records, don't we? The creative people.
Babylons.
Babylons, bish bosh.
When we were making this video, we watched the clips from the film and we were all laughing at them. We thought they were really funny, but they get completely lost within the feature film. There's just not enough comedy to warrant an entire film. So perhaps this would have worked much better on TV as a skit show. It stars Charlotte Ritchie, who was Oregon in Fresh Meat, and Craig Roberts, who was the lead in Submarine and in Bad Neighbours most recently. And for 2 stars, who is so young, up and coming, should be really fresh. I've seen them do these roles before, and that was a shame because there was so much potential there. I didn't laugh as much as I wanted to. So 2 stars for Benny and Jolene. And next up, it's The Dirties. 2 kids at high school make a film about how they want to get revenge on the bullies who have tormented them. They call this gang the Dirties, and then one of them takes it way too seriously. But they even have their own language.
What is it? What is that called? I don't know. I call it double talk.
You call it double talk? You invented it?
No. Some people call it double talk, some call it gibberish. The girls I learned it from at camp when I was a kid called it double talk.
The entire movie is filmed on a handheld camera and you never see who's behind it. The whole found footage idea has been used so many times in so many films and it's unnecessary, but in this it works fantastically well. I like the way that it picks up on the angst of teenagers growing up in high school in America and the pouring out of their frustrations, and that's portrayed in a really visceral way in this film. The climax of the film is fantastic because you don't realise how tense you've been for the last 90 minutes. And it is a short film, gets a little bit self-indulgent in the middle, but it almost doesn't matter. So 4 stars for The Dirties. And finally, it's 22 Jump Street. The difficult second movie, and as you will have seen from all the trailers, Schmidt and Jenko are going back to college this time on a mission that is very similar to their first one.
Same identities, same assignment.
We're going back to high school?
You look like you're about 50. You're going to MC State. Somebody's out there, they're cooking up a new drug.
It's wipey?
Wi-Fi stands for work hard, yes. Play hard, yes.
True to form, they get way too involved in college life. Where Schmidt was king at school, this time it's Jenko who holds the crown and he's like the football master. Jonah and Channing Tatum still have a fantastic chemistry, even if Jonah Hill thinks he's a little bit funnier than he actually is. Don't get me wrong, if you love the first one, you will laugh a lot at this, but is it too much to ask for something original from a sequel? 3 stars for 22 Jump Street. Next week, I'll be reviewing Belle and T.S. Spivet starring Helena Bonham Carter. So join me then and click here to subscribe.